Are you looking for one powerful coaching questions that would make your clients stop, look, listen, reflect, and finally nail down that resolutions, that solutions, that answers to their life's journey? Then this episode is for you. Today's toolkit is 50 most powerful coaching questions from the life coaches here in Life Coach Philippines. So if you are new to the channel, welcome to Master Coach A YouTube channel. This channel is specifically dedicated for life coaching tools and mastery. So if you are new to this channel, please consider subscribing. We are still on a runway of our 100 Days Life Coaching Toolkit Mastery Series, where you can learn, use, and master a toolkit that you can start your business, grow it, and scale it. So let's dive in for today's conversation. Day 34 it is. Thank you so much for being part of the challenge. And today I'm doing something different. I am bringing to you and sharing with you 50 of the most powerful coaching questions that is a compilation of questions from the life coaches here in Life Coach Philippines. So if you are new to the channel, if you're meeting me for the first time, I am Master Coach A. I am the founder and the creator of Life Coach Philippines, and since 2017, I've been training, coaching, and helping individuals build their tribe as they build their coaching business. And today, I'd like to honor all our coaches in the tribe by sharing with you, the coaching questions that they feel is the most powerful questions that they would normally give to their clients, and their clients would stop, look, and really dive into a deeper conversations. Before I proceed, I'd like to give you a couple of things to remember. Why do we ask questions in life coaching? And the way to do that, I'd like you to understand that our profession, life coaching, is significantly, profoundly different from other similar disciplines like counseling, advice giving, therapy, mentoring, and consulting. And so the way we position our questions and the way we ask questions, while we are known for asking questions, is different, very much different in terms of objective, in terms of what we need or what we want to get out of these questions compared to the other discipline. So consider that your questions, okay, the way we ask questions as coaching professionals is not truly for the sake of getting answers. Yes, absolutely. You probably kind of, what? Why do we ask questions? If we're not asking questions, isn't it we're asking questions just to get an answers, or for the heck of getting answer, or because we want to get information? Yes, that could be valid. That should be valid. But in life coaching, it goes deeper. Okay. And here's where it goes. Okay. So again, you are going to download the toolkit for a limited time offer only. And in this toolkit, this is super simple. I'm giving you right now a rundown of 50 most powerful coaching questions from the people in our tribe. Okay, it means that these questions, if you are new to our tribe, if you are coming from other organizations, if you are just meeting us for the first time and you're just hopping in what we're doing for the first time, this 50 powerful questions are questions that truly have made an impact, a difference to the people that we're coaching. Now, what makes a coaching questions powerful? Sometimes people think that because they ask questions, it's already coaching. No. Okay? You can probably ask a lot of questions in your life. You can probably ask a lot of questions during conversations, but it doesn't make, and it won't make a coaching sessions if you are not aware or you're not putting into practice the principles of why we ask questions. Okay, so why do we ask questions in the first place in the discipline of coaching? So to begin with, coaching questions are powerful. Okay, and in any case, questions is truly powerful because when we ask question, it forces the brain, it forces the person to give you an answer versus just telling a person something and the person can just nod and duh. Okay, so but I would like to put a context here. Let's compare asking questions in the discipline of counseling, in mentoring, and in consulting. All right. So in consulting, when you ask consulting, when you ask questions, okay, typically a consultant is asking questions to validate what the consultant have already diagnosed, or the questioning is part of the diagnostic process. And after the diagnostic questions, or after all the questionings, the consultants will give you a prescriptions of what to do: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. In coaching, we typically generally ask questions not to confirm our thoughts, not to confirm our perspective of the scenario. We ask questions for the main and primary and chief purpose of allowing our clients to see the reality, where they are right now in terms of their problem, in terms of their concerns, in terms of the things that they want to resolve. Okay, so we are not there to ask questions for them to confirm what we already thought is their problem. The question is primarily for our client to be able to see where they are and for them to hear the truth about their concerns. Yes, we take note as a coaching professionals, we take notes of the answers. Yes, it allows us to have a better clarity of the problem at hand or the goal that we want to achieve. But really asking questions is for our client. And in comparison with consulting, in coaching, we do not prescribe because we don't describe. Okay, so we are not there to diagnose. We are not there to for them to confirm our initial diagnostic or our initial view of the matter. Now, if you talk about mentoring, okay, typically a mentor will ask you questions because the mentor would like to gauge where you are right now, at far or how close, how near are you with the standards, with the goal that you want to achieve relative to what you are seeing in the mentor or what the mentor can help you. In coaching, it's a partnership between the coachee and the coachee and the coach. And therefore, when you ask powerful questions, it allows both the client and the coach to see where is the best path to go. Yes, when we do coaching, we've got coaching models, we've got coaching toolkits, we've got other coaching resources that we use to help our clients. But the key here is, unlike in mentoring, that the person is able to mentor you, or the mentor is able to coach or to mentor the mentee, because there's already the standard of the mentor that the mentor have achieved, and the mentee wants to have that. Now, in coaching, when the person wants to achieve a goal, there is a success path that they both co-creating. Like in Life Coach Philippines, we have actively co-create, okay, coaching process or program. Then that questioning is not for the client to follow what the coach have already in place, like in the mentor-mentee relationship. In coaching, when we ask questions, it is for the opportunities to open up before the client and the coach. What are opportunities of moving forward? What are the options that can be explored? And what are the probabilities of resources just about to sink in the mind of our clients, that normally these resources are already available, and through the coaching process they're able to realize and come into terms or come into mind, oops, I've got these resources, I've got these ways, I've got these options that I have not explored. And lastly, I want to talk to you about asking questions in the context of coaching versus counseling or therapy. Now, again, in counseling, in therapy, the focus of this discipline is towards healing. In coaching, this is all about the empowerment. And when I say all about, it means it's the focus, okay? Definitely, when we do coaching, healing comes, healing happens, recovery happens, but we need not forget that our stand as a coach is to empower the client or the patient, in that if the client is already seeing a psychiatrist and going through some therapeutic processes, okay? Our goal here is to focus on what are the next steps and how the person can move in the directions that can still be beneficial and would still bring them to their goals, even if they are seeing a psychiatrist, a psychologist, or they're going through a therapy. But let me go back to asking question in view of counseling. Okay, when you ask questions, if the counselor is asking questions in the space of counseling, typically the reason is for the counselor or the person giving the counsel to give advice. That's why you ask questions, all right? So in coaching, the reason why we ask questions is not to give advice. We don't give advice in coaching, but we are allowing our clients to see, all right, to see that he or she is empowered for the very thing that she is looking for. The thing here is when we ask questions, there are blockage, there are blind spots, there are things that seems to be causing them not to move, get stuck along the way. And when we ask questions, the powerful questions will allow them to navigate through the blind spot, the road, the blocks, or what's causing them or hindering them to move forward. So there are different reasons why we ask questions, but in coaching, we ask questions because we want to see our clients empowered. Okay, empowered to take actions for their lives. We want the clients to see that they have the resources, they have what it takes, they have everything that they need to move forward, and the client can make the right decisions for their lives. We ask questions for the client to hear themselves, for the clients to see things in lieu of their situations, in lieu of their options, in lieu of their opportunities and probabilities. When we ask questions, we are facilitating and we're hosting the space where they are safe to recalibrate their thought process. They are safe to reflect. They are safe to express. And yet, it's not going to be taken against them. We ask questions because questions are powerful and allows the mind to think, process, reflect. And when we hold that questioning in a context of life coaching, our coachee becomes empowered to take the next steps. Co-actively co-create life coach certification programs offer you 40 CPT accredited units. So if you are one person who's desire is to help other people in the service industry, you desire to be able to help people be empowered to take the path of consciousness to what's happening in their lives, what are opportunities, what are possibles, what are their potentials, then life coaching is perfect for you. But if you are still on a bridge of deciding where do you go, what path do you want to take on, will you be taking certification, will just be practicing, and all of these things, please do not hesitate. Give us a call, 0917-586-1661, or better yet, visit us at Decaf Coffee Republic, our coaching hub. We are located at Pioneer Center Compound along Pioneer Road, corner Brixton and United States, Capitolio, Pasig City. Coaching is powerful because we give back to the person the power to make a decisions for their lives. And the way we do that is we begin with powerful questions. And when we put the powerful questions in place without us expecting, without us leading them to the solutions, we just put it in there in the context of them being empowered, our coachee being empowered, then coaches like me, coaches like us will see the power, the magic, and the miracle of our profession. So once again, if you want to dive deeper in coaching, if you want to see what life coaching can offer for you, what life coaching can do for your family, for your organization, for your church, or what really is life coaching more than what we say as practitioner or coaching professionals, please do not hesitate. This is the best time to dive into the second fastest growing industry in the entire world. Okay, we are registering a double-digit growth for over a decade right now. We are still the second fastest growing industry, and today, as we continue to navigate our options, our new way of doing things because of the pandemic, this is the perfect time for you to dive into this gem. So, good day everyone. Thank you so much for the journey. I'll see you again tomorrow for day 35. Download the toolkit, start practicing, and let me know how it goes. Good day everyone. Thank you so much. Master Coach A here, signing off. See you again tomorrow.